7th class, first chapter, integers. If you remember, last time around, we concluded at page number 6 after exercise 3. Let's go to topic 1.1.3, multiplication of integers. Now let us multiply integers. We know that 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equal to 4 into 3, that is 4 times 3 is equal to 12. On the number line, this can be seen as 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. Thus 4 into 3 means 4 jumps each of 3 steps from 0 towards right on the number line, and therefore 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Now let us discuss 4 into minus 3. That is 4 times minus 3. 4 into minus 3 is equal to minus 3 plus minus 3 plus minus 3 plus minus 3 is equal to minus 12. On the number line, this can be seen as 0 to minus 3, minus 3 to minus 6, minus 6 to minus 9, minus 9 to minus 12. What we are doing? We are jumping on the left side of 0 on the number line. Thus 4 into minus 3 means 4 jumps each of 3 steps from 0 towards left on the number line, and therefore 4 into minus 3 is equal to minus 12. Similarly, 5 into minus 4 is equal to minus 4 plus minus 4 plus minus 4 plus minus 4 plus minus 4 is equal to minus 20. On the number line, this can be seen as 0 to minus 4, minus 4 to minus 8, minus 8 to minus 12, minus 12 to minus 16, minus 16 to minus 20. Thus 5 into minus 4 means 5 jumps each of 4 steps from 0 towards left on the number line, and therefore 5 into minus 4 is equal to minus 20. Similarly, 2 into minus 5 is equal to minus 10. 2 5 are 10. We had a minus here, so it is minus 10. Then we have 3 into minus 6 is equal to 18, minus 18. 3 6 are 18. 3 jumps of 6 each on the left side of 0. So 3 6 are minus 18. Then we have 4 into minus 8. 4 8s are 32. We had a minus there, so minus 32. So we have 4 jumps of 8 each on the left side of 0 on the number line. Now do this on page number 7. Compute 2 into minus 6. 2 6 are 12. Then this minus here, 2 minus 6, 2 into minus 6 is equal to minus 12. 5 into minus 4 is equal to minus 20. 9 into minus 4 is equal to minus 36. 4 9s are 36. We have a minus there at one number, so we get minus 36. Now let us multiply minus 4 into 3. Until now we were doing the second number was negative. Now the first number is negative. 4 into 3 is, we know, 12. 3 into 3 is 9. 2 into 3 is 6. 1 into 3 is 3. 0 into 3, 0 into 3 is 0. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. And minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. You see that as the multiplier decreases by 1, the product decreases by 3. Thus, based on this pattern, minus 4 into 3 is equal to minus 12. We already know that 4 into minus 3 is equal to minus 12. Thus, minus 3 into 4 is equal to 3 into minus 4 is equal to minus 12. Observe the symbol of the product as the negative sign differ in the multiplication. Using this pattern, we can say that 4 into minus 5 is equal to minus 4 into 5 is equal to minus 20. 2 into minus 5 is equal to minus 2 into 5 is equal to minus 10. 3 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into 3 is equal to minus 6. 8 into 4, 8 into minus 4 is equal to minus 4 into 8 is equal to minus 32. 6 into minus 5 is equal to minus 6 into 5 is equal to minus 30. From the above examples, you would have noticed that product of positive integer and a negative integer is always a negative integer. I repeat, from the above examples, or you can notice that you can deduce the product of positive integer and a negative integer is always a negative integer. We have one positive integer and one negative integer, and the result is a negative integer. If we have negative integer on the left side and a positive integer on the right side, still the result will be negative. 2 fours are 8 minus 8. So the product of a positive integer and a negative integer is always negative. Now turning to the page number 10, from the above products, we can infer that the product of two negative integers is a positive integer. If it is minus 2 into minus 3, it is 2 3 is 6, minus into minus 6, plus product of two negative integers is a positive integer. The product of three negative integers is negative integer, because the product of two negative integer is a positive integer. Now the positive integer into a negative integer, you will get a negative integer. It is minus 2, then the result will be minus 12. Product of two negative integers is a positive integer. Product of one negative integer and one positive integer is a negative integer. So product of three negative integers is a negative integer. The product of four negative integers is a positive integer. This is 24. Product of four negative integers is a positive integer. You can also see it like this: minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into minus 3 is minus 2 into minus 3 is 6. 6 into minus 2 is minus 12. Minus 12 into minus 2 is 24. The product of four negative integers is a positive integer. The product of five negative integers is again a negative integer. Actually, the number of numbers multiplied, if they are odd, then the result will be negative. If the negative integers multiplied are even, the result will be positive. Will the product of six negative integers be positive or negative? It will be positive, because 6 is an even number. Product of even numbers, even negative numbers will be a positive number. Try this. Minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. There are three negative numbers multiplied with each other, so we get a negative integer as result. The third will minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. There are four even number, 4 being an even number. When four negative integers are multiplied, you get a positive integer. The result you get is a positive integer. Then when there are five negative integers multiplied with each other, you get a negative integer as a result. Here it was two negative integers, three negative integers, four negative integers. Now it was five negative integers. You get a negative integer. We further see that in A and C above, the number of negative integers that are multiplied are even, 2 and 4 respectively, and the products are positive integers. The number of negative integers that are multiplied in B and D are odd, and the products are negative integers. Thus we find that if the number of negative integers being multiplied is even, then the product is a positive integer, and if the number of negative integers being multiplied is odd, the product is a negative integer. Now let's do the exercise 4, page number 10, chapter 1, integers. Exercise 4, page number 10. First question, fill in the blanks. First bit, minus 100 into minus 6. First question, first bit, minus 100 into minus 6. There are two negative integers, so we get a result positive integers. 100 into 6 is 600, Minus into minus is plus. We get 600 as the result. Minus 3 into what? Minus 3 into dash is equal to 3. We need to have a negative integer here. 3 into 1 is 3. Minus 3 into minus 1 is 3. 3 1 is 3, you know. And here we have a positive integer as a result. So in the dash, in the blank, we need to have a negative integer. Third bit, 100 into minus 6. 100 into minus 6, there is only one negative integer, so we get a negative integer as the result, minus 600. Fourth one, minus 20 into minus 10. Minus 20 into minus 10, two negative integers, we get a positive integer as the result, 200. 2 1 is 2, 2 zeros, 20 tens are 200. Fifth one, 15 into minus 3. Fifth bit, 15 into minus 3. We have one negative integer, so we get a negative integer as the result, minus 45. Now the second question, find each of the following products. Second question, first bit, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 3 1 is 3, one negative integer, minus 3. The second bit, minus 1 into 225, we get minus 225. The third bit, minus 21 into 30, minus 30. 21 into 30 is 630. We have two negative integers, so the result will be a positive integer. Even number of integers, so the result will be a positive integer. Now the fourth bit, minus 316 into minus 1. Two negative integers, so we get a positive integer, 316. Fifth bit, minus 15 into 0. Minus 15 into 0 into minus 18. Minus 15 into 0 is 0. 0 into minus 18 is 0. Sixth one, minus 12 into minus 11 into 10. We have two negative integers and one positive integer. So two negative integers yield a positive integer, then two positive integers will give a result as positive integers. 12 11 times. 11 12 times. 12 11 times is 132. 132 10 times is 1320. Two negative integers, we get a positive integer. Again, two positive integers, obviously a positive integer. Then seventh bit, 9 into minus 3 into minus 6. 9 into minus 3 is minus 27. Minus 27 into minus 6. Minus into minus is plus. We get a positive integer. 27 into 6. 6 20s are 120. 6 sevens are 42. 162 we get, and it's a positive integer because there are two negative integers and one positive integer. 9 3s are 27, minus 27. Minus into minus, we get, when we multiply two negative integers, we get a positive integer. 27 into 6 is 162, and it is a positive integer, 162. Eighth one, minus 18 into minus 5 into minus 4. We have here three negative integers. The result will be a negative integer. minus 18 into minus 5 is 90. Minus into minus it becomes plus. It is 90. Minus 18 into minus 5 is 90. 90 into 4 is 360 and it is minus, so we get minus 360. When three negative integers are multiplied with each other, we get a result negative integer. Then the ninth bit, minus 1 into minus 2 into minus 3 into 4. We have three negative integers and one positive integer. We get a result negative integer, because negative integer into positive integer will be a negative integer. Negative integer into negative integer, we get a negative positive integer. Positive integer into a negative integer, we get another negative integer. And negative integer when multiplied with positive integer, we get a negative integer. 1 2s are 2, minus into minus is plus 2. So we get a positive integer here 2, 2 3s are 6 and a negative integer minus 6. Minus 6 into 4 is minus 24. Ultimately we get the result a negative integer, it is minus 24. The last in the series, in the second question, 10th one, minus 3 into minus 6 into minus 2 into minus 1. We have four negative integers, so we get a positive integer. 3 6 are 18, 18 to the 36, 36 1 is 36. Minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus, minus into minus is plus. And also when we learn that four negative integers when multiplied with each other, we get a positive integer. Let's repeat the questions in exercise 4. Fill in the blanks. Minus 100 into minus 6. We know two negative integers yield a positive integer. 6 into 100 is 600. So minus 100 into minus 6 is 600. The second in the series, minus 3 into minus 1. Again two negative integers. We get a positive integer 3. Here one positive integer and one negative integer. 100 into minus 6 is minus 600. In the fourth question, fourth bit, we have two negative integers, minus 20 into minus 10. 20 into 10 is 200, minus into minus is plus. So, two negative integers give a positive integer, the result is 200. In the fifth bit of first question, 15 into minus 3, we have minus 45 being one positive integer multiplied by a negative integer. In the second question, first bit, one positive integer, one negative integer, we get minus 3. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Second bit, there are again two integers, one negative integer, one positive integer, the result is a negative integer. Minus 1 into 225, we have minus 225. Third bit, minus 21 into minus 30, two negative integers give a result positive integer. 21 into 30 is 630, a positive integer. Fourth bit, minus 316 into minus 1, two negative integers, again the result positive integer 316. Fifth bit, there are three integers multiplied with each other, but there is a 0 here. So when anything multiplied by 0, we get a 0. 15 into 0 minus 15 into 0 is 0. 0 into minus 18 is 0. In the sixth bit, we have three integers where two are negative integers and one is a positive integer. When two negative integers are multiplied with each other, we get a positive integer. The result, then the result is multiplied with another positive integer. So the ultimate result will be a positive integer. Minus 12 into minus 11 is 132. Minus 132 into 10 is 1320. If you remember, if we multiply anything with 10, we get a 0 beside on the right side. 132 multiplied by 10, we get 1320. The seventh bit in the second question, there are three integers multiplied with each other. There are two negative integers and one positive integer. So we'll get a output result as a positive integer. 9 3s are 27, minus 27, then minus 27 into minus 6 is 162, a positive integer. In the 8th bit, we have three negative integers, so the result will be a negative integer. Minus 18 into minus 5 is 90. 90 into minus 4 is minus 360. In the 9th bit, there are three negative integers and one positive integer. The result will be a negative integer. Minus 1 into minus 2 is 2. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Minus 6 into 4 is minus 24. So ultimately the result is a negative integer. In the 10th and last bit, there are four negative integers, that is even number of negative integers multiplied with each other. The result will be a positive integer. When even number of integers are when even number of negative integers are multiplied with each other, we get a positive integer as the result. When odd number of negative integers are multiplied with each other, we get a negative integer as the result. That concludes the second question in the exercise 4.